Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness. Thank you for tuning in to watch my latest Flexibility Matters video on how to static stretch the hamstring muscle group in a standing position. So as you've seen previously, there's lots of different ways that you can lengthen your hamstrings, and it depends really on where you're at the time where you need to stretch. So I am going to show you a couple of exercises today which you can use when you're out and about, or even just at home if you don't have a mat or anywhere suitable to lie down on the ground. So firstly, let's just kick off by using no equipment whatsoever. We're going to just put one leg forward. Okay, so we're just going to go almost a bit of a staggered stance. Your front heel is going to be just in front of your toes. You're then just going to bend your back leg and you're just going to work your way down that straight leg at the front. Try and spread your weight over the midfoot and lengthen through the top of the hamstring, particularly by just leaning down over the hip and holding your position. That's a nice simple stretch that you can do. If you want to increase the stretch there, just make that a little bit more intense and kind of get into more tissues. Do exactly the same thing, but just lift your foot and then work your way down. And actually what you're doing there is you're not only stretching the muscle group, but you're also stretching through your sciatic nerve. Okay, and it's actually quite nice on your lower back. So that's a different way that you can do the same stretch. Then, once you've practiced doing that one and you want to kind of maybe just change it up a little bit, the next stretch I'm going to show you is just literally with a simple chair. You can do this obviously using anything which is similar, as long as it's safe. So you're just going to put your foot on the chair, and if you're really, really tight, just start by pushing down on top of your hip and leaning forward. So you can just feel that nice stretch going underneath these tissues here. All right, so you really want to make sure that the back of the knee is straight. And then if you want to increase, again, just go forward. If possible, pull back on the ankle, like so. You can change the stretch a little bit by turning the foot inwards and reaching to the outside. If you need a bit of stability, just have a wall or anything like that nearby. And again, you can do the same thing by turning the foot outwards and stretching down either the inside, or turning the foot outwards and pulling back on the actual ankle or the actual foot itself. People often forget that the hamstrings are a group of 3 muscles. So it's important actually that you identify where you're tightest, and actually changing the foot position around is a really simple way that you can do that. So there you go, guys. That is a couple of different variations that you can try out in how to static stretch your hamstrings in a standing position. Remember, the change in the foot makes a big difference. So try those out. Let me know what your feedback is. As always, thank you for watching. If you've got any related queries, please do not hesitate to get in touch at any time. And I will look forward to seeing you again soon in our next video.